what would it take?
You see, first thing Ogee has to do is you stop lying. That story that he's trying to rewrite, that history that Ogee is trying to rewrite, you should stop it. Because to blow up an artist is not easy. When I was even fighting media houses for them to play EBONY song, where was Ogee?
Yeah. And the fact that I was so mad at Ghana for no reason. I wake up mad every I wake up every morning mad. Like I'm everybody. I don't see nobody safe.
He did not tell anybody. I'm the one who gave him his. Okay, he said I'll put him on as a hype man first time, but he didn't even tell. He didn't even say something. Me na me de me man all he did in the interview was to discredit me.
She was actually supposed to be on Bawasaba with Stone. That's how come.
Yeah, that's what the last video. That last video. You guys don't remember?
Like
so there was the last video that she took when she went to see her mom, and that was I think that video also helped.
Like it was everywhere.
It helped blow up Bawasaba because she kept singing there wherever you did. I know you missing me.
That's actually what people don't actually know is that was like her verse, but she had to cut her verse more from the snap cut, but that was her verse that she was doing because we were just chilling home watching TV and Stone messaged me, Killer, I beg, I want to make your girl jump on this song for me. So I sent, and she was a big fan of Stone too because you know she was doing the whole raga thing.
On music, yeah, and opening. Okay, this was how many years ago?
That was 2014.
Just about 3 years ago. Okay.
Into 2015, and me share bullet, rough and smooth, and it was right about this because I'm catching up on it like getting to December more on side.
Okay.
Into early 2015, and I'm share my manager like bullet of rough and smooth.
Into where share bullet. On the record, like first proper single,
yeah,
which is Enyumbe.
That was Dance Floor. That was the first song I released here.
And yeah, like I said, we jai school.
Not me focus on music.
Not focus on music.
Yeah.
And opening. Okay, this was how many years ago?
That was 2014.
Just about 3 years ago. Okay.
Into 2015, and me share bullet.
Okay.
Rough and smooth, and it was right about this because I'm catching up on it like getting to December more on side.
Okay.
Into early 2015, and I'm share my manager like bullet of rough and smooth.
Into where share bullet. On the record, like first proper single,
yeah,
which is Enyumbe.
That was Dance Floor. That was the first song I released. Here.
Okay.
So I think I met EBONY around the early part of 2015.
Early part of 2015.
Ogee,
okay.
The early part of 2015, very early. I think it's January 2015. And Ogee introduced her to me. Okay, so what happened is that Ogee met her a week. Let's say, so last week, like then, like it was like a week interval. Do you understand? Like
so
met her,
that was
in a club.
So that must have been in December 2014 then.
No. Ogee met her in January 2015.
Oh, okay.
A week after he introduced her to me.
Lived with for my entire life, and I still keep answering till today. Is what was the relationship between you and your host? He comes all the time. What was the relationship between you and EBONY?
She was literally just my friend, you know.
People thought you were dating.
I know. And
didn't you date?
We saw it. We never did.
Why didn't you date her?
I feel like if we date, like it go fuck up the. I'm sorry.
No, pardon me. We understand.
It go mess up the whole
relationship.
Yeah, and one thing that people actually don't know about me is I grew up with like 6 girls in my house. Until when it comes to me and women relationship, like I have a lot of female, like pretty beautiful women that are just my friends.
So it was a week interval. I was sure it would be just 1 week time, and we'll be women or introducing them out. That's it.
So, but before that, had he discussed with you how long he had known her, or what their relationship was in terms of, friendship, if I can say, like, for what their friendship was?
He just told me that I met this guy a week ago. Ogee told me he met her a week ago.
So
it's not like he has been with Ebony for a year and all that. It's not like that. Ogee is lying.
Artists that jumped on Stonebwoy's rhythm to do 10 on the line, that was the only artist, because Stone heard the first time. It's like, nah, that kid, give her the beat, make you do anything. But yeah, fast forward, Stone sent me, it's like, Killer, you go if you make it again. I'm like, yeah, definitely. I'm like, yo, Stone will make you jump on this song. I say, hey, wow, this song. So we connect to the Bluetooth, we started playing, she was running all over the room. What? So I'll kill the song. So Jimmy D was like, of course. No, man, I'll kill the song. So we were just supposed to actually record that song, but we just couldn't.
But people don't even listen to Bawa Saba the same again since she passed. I mean, for those who, because that video kept making the rounds like so much. So you saying that she had to be on that song.
She was supposed to be on that song, yeah. Oh. So now if I hear Bawa Saba,
you always remember her all the time.
Because I kind of like remember exactly how she was doing her verse, because it's like I put it on repeat. So she was just chilling in the couch, listening. Then she'd just be doing her ad-libs, doing it. And then I'm like, yo, what did you just say right now? It's like, now say that again. Yeah, financial. I say, Odia shame, like, she was ready to just kill it, and she was really gonna kill it.
What is he trying to achieve? What is Ogee trying to achieve? Why can't you sit on a big platform like Tree Music and lie to the people of Ghana? I mean, like, why will you lie?
So you were saying,
Ogee should take Ogee should take pride in just he even linking Ebony to me. He should take pride in that he's the one who linked Ebony to me. But he shouldn't go around trying to portray the picture that he's the one who discovered Ebony. He's the one who groomed her and a whole lot. It's never true. Hello?
We can hear you now. Yes, you were saying.
I didn't hear from Ogee again. Ebony blew up. So it's not even like Ogee was still working with me or working with Ebony, then I didn't blow it. It's not like that. I met Ogee Baron One's house. And that was even the first time of me meeting Ogee. So I was talking, I have a label that I'm working with other artists, but I'm now looking for a female artist. And he was like, oh, meaning Gabriel last week. I met this girl last week, so I can introduce her to you. And Ebony called me, I signed Ebony with just a voice note. When Ebony called, I told her to sing a song to me on my WhatsApp. And she sent it to me. Ebony didn't have any song. Ebony was just a raw talent. Ogee said Ebony he recorded 3 songs for Ebony. That 3 songs also recorded with them, but
I think he said that he has sent Ebony, he sent Bullet a song, guys. Yeah. So you did not receive any song?
He sent 3 songs. Yeah. No, it's never true. I don't know why he's trying to rewrite history. I mean, come on.
So it was a voice note. What was in this voice? Was it just her singing to you or talking, or what exactly was in the voice note?
When everybody called me, I said, you have some songs that I can listen to. And she was like, no, I've never been to a studio. I don't have a song. And I was like, okay, you know what? Just sing any song that you like and send it to me on WhatsApp. And she did. And I heard her voice. I was like, wow, this is a talent. Ogee doesn't even know how I even signed Ebony. You understand?
Yeah.
He doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't even know how I signed Ebony. So
I'm going back again. I'm going back again to the voice note. So you did not receive any recorded song from Ebony be it a performance clip or nothing of such sort?
She didn't have any song. And Ogee is not even the one who sent the voice note. Ebony sent it direct to me.
Okay, so directly
sending him like 3 songs. On from my out, you should bring it out. Okay, these are the songs I recorded for Ebony. On from my out.
Okay, so let me move on beyond that. So you said that after receiving the song, after engaging her, you had no engagement of any sort with Ogee as part of the team. Is that true?
No, Ogee has never. He's never been part of Rufftown Records.
Well, at that point in time, what was
and Ebony was not even called Ebony then. Do you understand?
Yeah, listen.
People say Ogee saying again, who a friend is saying he's even struggling to get a girl's name. So later he just gave me the answer of being the best friend. That's it. So later Ebony told me, sir, like she have this artist name called Persian Bird. Like I'm like Persian Bird. I'll give you a good name. I'll give you a name because of your dark skin and all of that. I'll call you Ebony. Do you understand? After that, man, Ogee can't build. Ebony blew up and he came around. And he started taking pictures and videos.
So Bullet, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Within this grooming stage of Ebony before the release of the first hit song, did you know about maybe the friendship between Ogee and then Ebony? Were they cool? Were they hanging out? You know, I mean, you were label CEO.
Yeah, like they used to hang around, but not too much. Not too much. Yeah, not too much, because after the introduction, Ebony was with me throughout. Like Ebony was with me throughout. You know, but it wasn't like they were very, very close like that. It was not like that.
Okay, and
they were not too close like that. Even before Ebony died, Ogee and Ebony only Ogee Mpong Kasa. Do you understand? Like.
What happened?
Credit me.
Yeah, what happened? You said they were not on talking terms.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me? You said they were not on talking terms. Yeah. Do you have any idea what brought about their what's the word? Yeah, their squabble.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, later come on. It's something. I don't want to even disclose it. Yeah.
So they were not talking.
No, they were not even talking. So you are well, I know. It's a lot. But let's talk about the.
He said that he said that I think he picked the keys in our conversation with him. He picked the car keys from Ogee's end before she embarked on that journey. On that,
bro, we'll talk about that later. I'll come to this video. We will go deep into everything. But what I'm trying to do right now is the lie that he's going around saying that he gave me 3 songs and all, and he worked with Ebony for a year before introducing her to me. That one is a lie. I just want to correct things. That's all. Do you understand?
Has led. Are you on talking terms with Ogee?
No, for the past. Let's say for the past, I've not seen Ogee for the past 6 years because he stole from me. Ogee stole from me. Since then, I'm even looking for him to arrest him. Since then, I've not seen him.
Wow.
Before we get into that, Bullet, so I remember when Ebony passed, there were some screenshots that were flying around, and we were told that it's a conversation. It was the last conversation that Ogee had with Ebony at the time. Okay, because you're saying that they were not even on talking terms and all of that, it sort of also just makes me wonder that were these curated, and then at the time as well, no one came out to say that Ogee and Ebony, were not on talking terms. Everybody went through, the process of the mourning and upholding him as Ebony's friend or hype man, right? So what would you say about those incidences that also happened even after her passing?
When Ebony passed, there were so many rumors going around that he was a lesbian and all of that. You heard that rumors of, yes. So it was even good for the brand that Ogee was even acting as a boyfriend. So it was good. It was good for her. It was good for Ebony's brand.
Not as a boyfriend. The messages were not as boyfriend, girlfriend.
There were other rumors that Ogee was Ebony's boyfriend. Maybe you didn't hear that.
Okay.
So it was good. We didn't want to say anything about it at that time.
So it is, as you stated, one of the reasons why you split. Before that, did you at any point in time officially engage maybe Ogee on Rough and Smooth? Sorry, Rough and Smooth, on Rufftown Records.
The only time I left when the show came around. When the show is the person who recommended me to employ Ogee as his road manager.